you, you still can't be there for me. I understand that I did you like that, like when I see you, then now my phone been tripping, so I really can't get your message or whatever. And finally, I did get your message. You online, so you telling me like, so you hurt me that way, but you saying that I hurt you. I feel like you weren't there for me. One thing and be real, like all, I do a lot for you, and what did I get in return? My fucking view got messed up. You don't see the picture of, yeah, babe, you know, I drove my car back to make sure your phone I don't have support. So I feel like, I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna, I ain't gonna do it yet, but thinking about taking like I really believe it been so good. I feel like it'd be so good for me to do this, like take this chance, cause I've been wanting to do it years ago, and I never did it. So I just want to do it, and I feel like it'd be better for me to do it because I want to be happy. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being unhappy. I'm tired of being with somebody that don't appreciate, don't love me. And then when I give you love, you swear I don't give it to you and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, it's my fault and you blame me for it and stuff like that. Like all I do is love you and care for you and you mean the world to me. I cry out, even in my tears, even if and even I show it to you all the time that my tears and I cry and stuff like that. I just feel like a person just sit here, hey, a person sit here and say, oh, just you just crying. No, you don't want to hear them fake tears and stuff. Things what I want to do, you don't want to do. I want a person, my partner, to be like, okay, we both gonna do this together. We're gonna go get this money. We're gonna go grind. We're gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna go to church together. We're gonna read the Bible together. We're gonna pray together as a family. We're gonna work this out. I feel like that it's some lying there. It's just to me because if I'm sleeping all day, if I don't get in contact with you all day, you get mad at me. And I just feel like I don't trust you on apps. I don't trust you just I just don't trust that. Cause like I say, I go on my little app, I don't like I tell you right then and there, and that's on God. And my friends and my sisters be like, then she be laughing at me because I tell them dudes off like you don't come on my page or come on my sister's page and sit here and try to holler at me. No, I don't want nobody on that motherfucking app. I don't trust shit. Because at the end of the day, you bring that person to your house or you meet the person's a different than on video and stuff like that. I know I have a hard time, you know what I'm saying, because I've been hurt and I haven't got healed yet from the pain and stuff like that. But I be damn, I never finna go sit here and do a person wrong. Like I don't do stuff like that, and I just feel like I'm sad and I want to love. I want to be with somebody, but how you can expect to be with somebody that that person, don't see it, don't feel it, or don't want to feel it, or don't want to see it so many times that that person did this and did that, and I take you back. And that's the same way I always did with my relationship. And I always don't speak up, speak my mind, my piece, and I just let you roll with it. No, you're not finna let me, I mean, you're not finna have me down and out and think it's my fault and stuff like that. And in the day, and you putting it to the point telling this and that about me, that shit, and that's the thing, that's the last straw. If you can't work this out as me and you, I don't want you. I don't want to be around you because in a day we walk that out or whatever, they gonna look at me strange and look at you like what the hell wrong with him? This and that. It don't go right. Cause last time my with XXX, he talking about he wanna marry me and stuff like that. And his mama talking shit about how she gonna whoop me, kill me, and all this stuff. Like mental shit. I know, like I respected her and everything. And you think I'm gonna sit here and walk around and be married to you? I told him hell to the no. I would never stand to a family and you here starting all this chaos. No matter if we got both got a problem together, you don't do stuff like that. That's a shame. I mean, pouring videos on me talking about our relationship. It don't make you look good. It make both of us look bad, but it make me look bad because they don't even damn know me from can of paint. You can't talk about a person. You can't say this and that when you ain't been around a person. And my thing is, you don't talk with the truth. You tell lies. You manipulator, and I don't like a manipulator. Ever since when I was like with her dad or whatever, he flipped that shit out on me. We went to counseling. Oh hell no, I be damn that shit. That's why I said in a day I want a real grown up man. I want a man that gonna love me. They ain't gonna turn their back on me like that. I don't want that shit. I don't. I'm sorry, God, and God, it may be meant for me and to be together, and it may not meant for us not to be together. Because at the end of the day, you tell my daughter lies and stuff like that, and about me evicted in my house and all that stuff. Which you lied, like you lying. Why you tell my daughter that shit? That's why I want you to talk to her. Don't do that. So in the day, you can't be contacting her. She don't have the same number. She don't have phone. Period. In the day, I'm getting my shit changed. Like I say, I'm gone. Like if you try to come over here, this is the same address that you got on be on file. No, it won't be me up in here. I'm not doing this with anybody anymore. I'm tired putting my life online for a person that don't care about me. And I I I'm the one that thought you gonna keep my secret and I can be able to run to you instead of run to a friend girl or a sis or a cousin to talk to about how I feel or how what's wrong with me on my day and stuff. You couldn't get in contact with me and stuff like that. And when you did talk, you can't even talk to me because you got 10, 11, 5 people around you. Couldn't even like just be right there. Like I was pouring out my heart earlier today. I couldn't even say and speak my piece. I'm just like, I'm done, man. I'm not sending it to you, and I had unsent it. I don't care if you see this video. At the end of the day, you hurting me. Cause you hit me up in here. When you spies out, you had them knives up in here. Same way you did with your sister house. Exact same thing. You're doing it over and over and over. I'm talking about so you want that nigga, go in and get that nigga. I'm tired of trying. They let me know right there and now. That's who you probably was talking to, the females. Because at the end of the day, you get counseling, you won't go and keep doing the same old thing when you're doing counseling. It's supposed to help you not to retaliate, not to repeat doing things. Like I know ain't no sanctified because I'm supposed to be off drink, but I've got to the point of having issues that's going on, and when things going on in my life, I drink. I don't crave it. It's just that trying to figure this out. And I really wanted him to talk to. I talked to my friend, my counseling, and he helped me out real good. And it did make sense. Maybe I need to do this in the morning so I can go get my car because family. I'm just so wham. And I know my dad. I talked to my dad, and he was okay for me to do it. But I hate to move to somewhere else to get support and stuff, which I even talked to the lady I know, and I'm gonna talk to her again because it's supposed to be in another city, but now it's going to be another state. I want to be loved, man. I want to be happy. I don't want to get to the point being in a relationship scared of you. I don't. Or be afraid of having any nightmares or dreams. I don't want to get to the point having one eye open and the other one closed. I want to be comfortable and not afraid. And I feel like if I be with you again, it's gonna be like that because that's how it was with domestic violence with old boy. And I'm not gonna let this happen. This happened again to me the second time. Even my child seeing him hit me. My first domestic violence. I remember that. I'll never forget. He hit me and she was right there. Like, and then the second time, I don't want that. That it's happened the second time, yeah. I think about it, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you have to tell the truth time to time. You have to tell the truth. But a person don't want to tell the truth. They want to tell it on their side. I don't know where I'm going. I'm getting break out because I don't know why. Probably it's in that grass. I've been walking and stuff, y'all. But yeah, let's see who is that. I think my friend. You guys to see this. Okay, well, I'll be over there. But yeah, like I made up my mind, and I'm gonna talk to my daughter. Hey y'all, I'm gonna talk to my baby girl about what she think first before we make this move. Cause I know number one, she's struggling in school because of the bullying. Well, she's not struggling in her classwork. Is in at the it's the it's kids, the girl, and so I really think a new environment, a new Serena would help me and her, and not because of a man or anything like that. It's just I've been want to move. I thought about going to this other state. I just don't know. This is very expensive over there than where I'm supposed to be going to. So I'm gonna see if I can be able to get my paperwork started. If I could just change it. Um, it's a lot I gotta think about. It's a lot that I want to do. Cause like I say, um, I got a lot of experience. I want to do the best I can for my baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I know college coming up next year, and it take money for this college. If I stay, or leave. But no matter what, if she going to another college, I still gotta, dang, I still got it. And this job, and I still gotta have that money. I still gonna have that money to get her there. So like I've been doing researches and everything, get them. So at the end of the day, that I ain't trying to give up on nothing and all that. It just I feel like, you know, a person give up on me, a person put me through the situation that makes me want to just leave it in college quits because I do like I do all I can, and I feel like that person may feel like it's not enough anymore. And when I try my best, and I'm trying my best, even my sisters, which they're my friends, but I call them my sisters, and my baby sister, I don't ask you to do anything. I don't expect you to do it. But I feel like as a man, you should. I'm never supposed to bark. I'm never supposed to ask. You should. It's like if I'm staying with you, well, you better pay your part. It's like you come here. This is my place. And I felt like, what are you doing? You pay everybody, you pay for where everybody, where you stay at, whatever your sister and stuff, but you couldn't do for me. And I think about that, man, you a damn fool. I run my fucking car, even though my car wasn't 100% drivable to go to your appointments in another state every fucking month. Because your family never got a chance to sit here and say, yeah, let me come and get you this and that. Take you up there. I did this shit. That's why I say I'm tired of putting myself in danger mode for a person, a we're in a relationship with the person that I wasn't looking at myself. I wasn't thinking of. I had this car before him. This is for a ride for me and baby girl, where I needs and stuff like that. But instead, you saying I don't show you no attention, no affection, and I don't give you that love that you need. That shit right there, it throw me. It throw me. It really throw, touch, ball, flip, flop. You can name it. Of all you, I don't care if you play checkers with it, chess. You throw me. You really blow the mess out of me with it. It's just that I'm getting to the point that done, and I want to be to myself. I want to figure things out myself. I want to, shit. I'm going on vacation. Me and my baby. I want to live best life. I don't want to have to worry and be crying all the time. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to feel like this. I want to be happy. And I feel like I'm not happy. I person cannot be happy when you keep on beating your way. You keep on right there and you feel like you don't stop. And you put lights on her. That's not crazy. That's not weird. I know the kind of words you talking about. Yeah, that's not weird. So I'm here talking to you now. I don't know my own in the great position right in this school. I'm doing this. Just I'm not ease. I'm gonna say I'm not awesome. And I don't care if you're mad at me. But I say me saying they might see that I'm calm. I'm much calmer, collected, and happy. And I feel so freaking good. I feel so fucking good just talking to this person. Just just talking. Just talking and give my, you know, he, he and he and this person, we trying to get to know each other. But he is so sweet to me. He's so kind to me. We play pool. He makes me happy. When I'm sad, he builds me up. He go to church, I go to church. He getting help. I'm getting help on the version of I'm trying to they supposed to call him, but he helping me until I get my counseling help. Which is he's younger than me. But and I hate to be like that. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I mean, I love, don't get me wrong, I love Tess. Like, I love him and I care about him. But I'm just so, something happened. And I'm gonna tell you what topped it off when he put his hands on me. That really broke the ice. That really said, like, y'all, that's, and I keep telling him that broke the ice. That it's something that I can't return. I can't go back. Or it's something that I thought the man that I love would never do again. Like, I was so happy that I want to marry you. We can marry each other. But watch out. Like, because first I was like, no, I don't really. Because I said, you know, okay, I'm gonna head and think about it. I said, I'm gonna take the cheese home. It hurts. You can't get what you want. That person is like I'm not perfect. Trust me, I have flaws and shit. But all day I can hurt you. I can kill you. Sweet baby boy. It hurts. It hurts. Because I love it. I love one military. I don't want nobody else. There's no one. It's been crucial. It's a big week. You understand? I can try to keep my car home, get my car, come back home, take care of what I have to take care of. I can be here forever there. She put two hands on me. I was telling him that's, yeah, I told him, I said, that he wanted, I said, you could on your phone. Till we got a phone, you should go on your phone trying to stretch, trying to figure out what will my car and how you fix it, how to do this, so we can make it better. And admitted that, yeah, right. But still, put your hands, and it just, how can you go past, how can you go past this? I'm trying to figure out how you get over the pain of it, and then the pain that you're going through already have. So like you really so good. I really believe it's gone. It's over with now. Finally over to the point that I said, yeah, ain't no fixing it. It ain't nothing to solve. It ain't nothing. It's just that you hurt me. And in my way, how I feel, and my companion, I lost you. I lost you, man. It's just, I don't care if this don't work, as my friend do. And I'm talking to my own counselor. Hey, sis. And I'm talking to my counselor. And, my friend, dude, he keeps me calm. Like, but I found like told oh boy that like I've been going through. I was fine earlier with walking and stuff. And I just asked my brother. to help me. I'm alright. And he couldn't even help me so I could get that car. Like, I got the money. I don't need no help with money. I just need you to come over there and take me to the place. And I just feel like it ain't no support. Like, and and he was the only person that was there to talk to me, to calm me down and say, well, just get you a rent a car for just one day and go up there yourself. And it's okay, that do make sense. I didn't see it like that at first. And then I told old boy Ted, I said, damn, you weren't even there. You weren't even like really talking to me. You was on your own. Um, yeah. And he wasn't even work. He worked third shift. He said he was doing shirts in the morning. And he said, well, he didn't say I'm gonna call you back or nothing like that. He said I'll talk to you later. And he was like, that's the same that's the same brother that ended up I lost my stuff in my apartment because I needed him to drive the truck. Yes, sis. Like I don't have no support over here. And I'm just really I told my friend dude that I'm finna relocate because it ain't no support. It is sad. Nobody wanna help me. And my sister, she called me talking about something. I thought you got the car. How you thought I got the car? Well, you know that woman said somebody need to come and bring me, and they y'all gonna have to stay there until I get finished. They don't want no walk-ins at their place to do the application for the job. Do you have money for the Uber to go over there? I do, but she said it need to be like somebody that you know they got a car that can take you. So I didn't fight with the lady. I just said yes, ma'am, okay. And that's what I was telling my sister. And the way she was saying, well, don't don't blame us or whatever she trying to say of your problems that you accumulate yourself, which I know I did. But I'm just asking you to can I need a ride up there? That's all. I didn't ask you for five, six, seven, $800. I didn't ask you for that. And that's why I'm getting to the point of moving. I told my friend, I said my friend says in Texas. Well, I'm sorry, but the person, another girl that I know that my her granddaddy used to take care of my my dad and my uncle back in another state. Our other sister. I said I would have support, and I talked to that lady, my caseworker, and she asked me what other state that you think that she think that I wanted to go to, because every like in my environment, I feel like when people with me, they don't want to work with me. The boyfriend I had, there ain't no helping, and I just cut that short. I mean, ain't no helping. I mean, I feel like you doing so much. I mean, you saying yeah, you on this app thing. I feel like you talk to them, but I think you doing it to get back at me because I don't give your time or pay attention to you. Whatever you want to say, that's cool. That's fine. But every time I talk to you as a friend or companion, you put my business out there, and that's not good. And you involve your family in our relationship. That's one, two, three reasons. Two, then the domestic violence. That's those reasons that I really want to break up with you because of that. I can't get over the simple fact how you hurt me because even though you want to walk out with me, that's not justify you put your hands on me. I want to be with somebody don't want to put their hands on me. They put their hands on me. They put their hands on the right way, giving me a hug, showing me a companion, holding hands, or let's pray together by touching me and my daughter in his hand and pray. You could do that. We could do that all day long. I said, don't give no man right to put their hands on you and then feel like necessarily for me to feel sorry for you to go back, even though you're trying to get help. No, no. I feel like I'm not over it, and I don't think I would never get over that because that's what happened the first one. It's kept going until I escaped my ass out and no back returning to him. And he did the same thing, want to marry me too. But how marry somebody when your mama and this and that saying they want to hurt me, they don't like me, your sister brother don't like me. It's the same that's going on with him. Like, no, no, no. Your family, you getting the point telling your family this and that bad about me. It's in back in my mind, in my head. We walk down the aisle. These people don't like me. I ain't finna be a fool or a talk show that I'm walking with you and think it's all dandy. No. And you're not helping me none. You're not giving me no, how I put it, trying to figure things out. You're right. I won't blame you. I won't do it. Yeah, sis. I mean, man, I feel like I lost. I lost everything except my place. I lost. I was losing instead of winning because I gave him that love, that attention that he think I didn't give him. But meanwhile, I lost my job and all that stuff because I always want to hold to you, was listen to you. You was mad, so I stayed right here. You your time. But if for a real man, you here trying to get this paper, you want to worry about this. You should say, "Go ahead, baby. Go ahead and work. If you need me, call me or something like that." I gotta think about. I have a life over here. I have bills over here. Things go on with the car. I need to work over here. When she gets sick, I have to have money for her. So it's just some fact that you didn't understand that. And in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm easing that away, but knowing that it's wrong. It's like I'm delecting, my child, or I'm delecting the things that I need to be done. And they ain't supposed to be doing it for no man, period. I don't care, a ghost, a chicken, or whoever. I don't care who it is. I just don't supposed to be elected nothing when it's over here. When I'm in this my place and I'm here to take care of this and that, because I will never do you like that. And then if it's I'm at your place, I'm gonna fork out you that money, regardless. Just like me and my friend, okay, like I say, we get close to or whatever, and we get a place together. We doing this together. He already said it. He said, "Oh no, ain't none of that gonna go on. That you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be struggling or stressed or this and that." And I don't blame him because it's simply that's a man, and this man like to work 2, 3 jobs. He just like me, we like to work 2, 3 jobs. We may be killing ourselves, but long we that bag there, you give it all to him, and he's too blind to see it. And he has a good woman who was right there for him, but he didn't appreciate it from you. Yes, the only thing I did, I didn't want to drink and drive, and I slept on my friend dude's house. And but when I talked to my friend dude about what's the situation that was going on, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I will never let that happen because I won't hurt that person. I won't want to hurt that person. So it's like you blame me for that, but you can never say I cheated on you. You can never say I've been cheating on you or doing this. You said on a lie that I was cheating on you, that this and that. But meanwhile, you telling people your family and stuff are bad about me. That's not no uplifting your woman up or uplifting your relationship up. And then baby girl telling me something about you, she said something about I'm getting evicted and all that stuff. I'm like, what you talking about, baby girl? She was like, yeah, when he was talking, he was saying that you losing the place or whatever. I said, oh hell no, that's why I'm glad I broke the phones, broke the tablet, no contact period. So therefore, nothing of that. nothing. And I shouldn't let him talk to her or let her talk. But I did that because just cases I'm not there at the house or whatever, at least he'll be home and stuff. I was trusting in that right there. It's just like my brother and stuff like that. But dang, like, and some I forgot what he did. And then people ask me why he's saying that. And I said, why you say that to her? You should never lie to her because that's why I want her to talk to him. I don't want him to talk to her because stuff boiled over with my situation and making it more harder for me to get what I'm supposed to get from her, like here, you know what I'm saying? So you really jeopardize what I supposed to be really trying to do. You didn't understand. You go get your own place over there, or we get our place over there, and I still be here. Vice versa. You didn't understand none of that. You just got mad, and that wasn't the right way. You supposed to take that as a relationship. You just lost me. Or he messed up and lied to his family about you. Having her to talk bad about you on social media. Yes, yeah. And I told him I didn't come on no live blasting, but I did come on there to talk about how I felt about my problem, like how you reciprocated. But when I do, I stop. I was like, let me don't say too much. But then I let them people, them guys know I ain't trying to have no relationship with nobody on this app. Not no more. If I don't see you in person and see how you is personally, I don't want it. I know it hurts you. My heart goes out to you. Yes, sis, thank you, man. Sure. I mean, I feel like I need I just, you know, I need to wake up because I've been down this road for a long, long time. Letting God me in for what? I'm a good woman, man. A good woman. And you just did that. Yeah, I may blow up here and there because of what you saying. I'm gonna tell you, this how I if a this how me this what you get to know me. You don't If you don't start nothing with me, Amanda gonna start nothing with you. But if you start something with me, Amanda gonna blow up with you. And sometimes I won't blow up with you. You have to piss Amanda out to really, what she be saying. And I'm telling you the truth of what you doing. Don't manipulate this shit saying that and you ain't putting nothing on the table like, okay, what did you do, Mr. or Miss, to make her feel this way? Or did this person did that to her? What did you do that caused it? You gotta think about stuff like that. So if it come to me like, okay, what did I do? I tell you what I do and stuff like that. Even I'm gonna be embarrassed, but I will tell you. But I don't want to be sitting here talking to no family member about it. I'd rather be sitting here and trying to like talk to a counselor, get help about it. Not everybody in the United States though. It can make me feel some type of way, man. That's disgusting. I'm about to throw up, like, and like me and my son, we was on the phone, like, man, I was like crazy because what I have felt, what was going on with my family, what they said, what happened yesterday, like, and I was getting a little nauseous. I was like, oh gosh, like, I'm ready to move on, move forward. Like, I already know what I'm gonna have to do. I gotta find me a place and find me a job and just do what I gotta do. And other than that, cause my damn head hurting up in here and right in here, I'm still sore right in here. I'm still messed up. I'm not even went to the doctor yet for none of my pain, none these little soreness. I mean, shoot, I haven't went. If I had my ride, I would went to the doctor. I'm gonna go though. Surely make sure he ain't breaking that because I'm gonna tell you now. When I was working at the food service at the university, when old boy that was my boyfriend, my ex or whatever, do you know me? With that hit me with that bottle with alcohol or whatever. Um, his friend with bro, cause I call him bro too. He said, "Why you didn't go to the doctor?" He said, "Why You didn't go. He said he could bust something in your skull. He could did something to you mentally and physically up in your brain. Like you didn't go to the doctor. You should have went to the doctor. And he want to beat his ass. He want to be his own friend, but because I'm a good woman, a lot of people see good in me. I never do a person wrong, man. Like my heart is so gold. You need me, I got you. You if you just need a talk, call me. I'm a listener. But betray me and manipulate me and lie on me, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. Like I said, I don't want no street guy. I don't. My life is like I say, I'm changing and I want to keep changing. Yeah, I have relapsed because of what I'm going through, but this I'm not trying to do that anymore. So I got to get back, and but I'm still church. I read my Bible too, so I read it before I went to sleep, and I was trying to go to sleep, and I would listen to music, and all I was doing is thinking like about him or whatever. I was like thinking like, dang, you haven't been video. I mean, not video, but texting me, like seeing how I was doing and stuff like that. So I guess you feel the necessity to do the same that I did to you, which it may be 2 hours for me, but it ain't gonna be no 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. I'm gonna tell you like that. But at least I'll come call you or video you. But then I felt I'm gonna tell you too. Yes, you're right. It's not because and I mean and then that's why I told him I said you told my secrets that nobody would don't know. And I confide in him, sis, and this is the thing that hurt and killed me. And I said, how can I come to you if I'm going through something? You gonna blast my shit out on social media. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all anymore. That trust is gone. Sis, I'm for real, sis. Like, man, that's like if you was in a relationship and you telling this man your secrets. I'm talking about nobody don't even know it. But him, you telling you confiding this man and you find out he told everything. I'm talking about everything to the T to the nationwide people on live. That's including family and stuff. How you expect me to walk down the aisle with you? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't trust him. I talked to him when it was yesterday, the day before yesterday about baby girl, or whatever. And I said, man, you should never do this shit because he gonna end up saying something when he get mad, gonna make this damn video and shit like that. I said, but it's all good though. I said, I promise. I said, this is it. Yeah, no, right. I mean, this is something that I'm dealing with. That it hurt me. That what happened with my secret. But you told it, and you laugh about it. You licking your damn tongue and shit, lips and shit. You were just, I mean, you were just doing the most on that video, man. Are you stupid, dumb, or crazy? You don't think I see you, but you sit here and say, oh yeah, oh the older women, this and that, and all that. I don't care what you say. And I told him on that phone, I said, who you talking to about older women, this and that? Because you definitely ain't talking about me. You need to say, oh, young man ain't being a real man. That's what you need to be seeing on that video. Cause you right there, you ain't being a real man. If you want that woman, you don't do that woman like that. Cause I'm telling you, I believe sis what all y'all talk about and what my cousin talk about over here. He hurt me because of what happened. And I didn't know that happened. You know, I that right there. I didn't know. And I be damn, I think that what happened because we had that argument with sister house and he said out his mouth, yeah, I'ma hurt you because you did that. And I don't trust you. I believe you know you had it. And that's what he said. I said to them words, I will never go back. You can keep that ring, you can toss that ring. I don't want it. I mean, because how I told, even though this counsel friend do devil, hopefully I don't take my time, but this person, I told this person about everything. I'm talking about the tea, like I told him about, because I had to, because that's what the doctor said. And what we have to do, he said, he not worried about that. He said, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work some things out or whatever. He understand me. So he didn't talk about me. He didn't say, I'm gonna stop talking to you. He just said, we're gonna work it out. And he said, you're a good person, Amanda. He said, you're a great person. And who would mess with a woman like that? Who would hurt a woman like that? And he said, "Dang, like you've been hurt all the time of ever since you got married to dating and stuff." And I was like, yes, of course. And I'm damaged. I'm messed up. And he said he gonna have to he gonna have to fix what happened to the hurt of me. He said he gonna have to be the one that's gonna have to be there to, help me through it and stuff. And he really coaching me. See, I ain't gonna lie. I say God in him. He coached me because I read my Bible. I read it before I went to bed. I'm doing real good, sis. I wasn't doing this with old boy. And I said I was gonna go to church and stuff like that. It's like we never give up. We never get up to go to church. Read the Bible. It's like we wasn't doing the right things. I feel like we didn't have God in our relationship. And I felt like he had his own. Cause we talk about the Bible, but he had his own right of the Bible. He said something about the red right of the Bible is what he told me. He said handmade, I think, and then the one in the black, that's the truth or something like that. He said or something. He said that he don't believe that God wrote the Bible. The red, I think it was the red or whatever, but I don't know, it was something like that. And we kind of had got in an argument about that. And I just left it alone. Because when I talk about God, I mean, and I was just, when I was with him, I was doing wrong anyway. I was doing stuff that I know ain't got no business doing. And electing, I feel like I was electing my daughter and stuff like that too. I was harming her. And I felt like that it was my fault. I chose love over my child. I admit I did, and I wanted a family. I wanted both. You know what I'm saying? I want both of them to be here. That's why I wanted. But having that background, that 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 threw me for a loop. And like I told my friend who about that, I said, you have a background. We can't be in together, no, in the same house. So he said, well, that's fine. He get his own place and stuff like that. I said, well, that's fine. But he ain't used to the simple fact what I'm going through. He said he trying, he'll he'll be okay with it. At least he understand. At least he didn't argue with me. At least he did. Like he did, yeah. Like he did say something when I told you the first time, but he apologized the next day. He said I shouldn't have said that, and I said, saying it's new to you, and so we all right with that. But I'm still taking my time. Shoot. I know, Susie, you wanted it because you thought that he was the right one for you. Yes, I did. I really did. I really did. And now, like I say, seeing a video on camera is different when you be around a person. And like I told him when we had the argument stuff like that, I said I wanted that man that I seen on that video. I did it every time. I said, what that man is. It's good that he apologized to you and he understood your situation now. Yes, he did. He 30. I thought he was 46. He said no, he said he 30. What was he? 38. So yeah, he 38. But yeah, he understand. He don't drink, he don't smoke no more. He trying he told me not to get back in that going in that stove. He said, come on. He helping me out. That's the thing, like even though he over there getting help, he helping me out. I ain't getting no help. But he helping me through it though. But that's a real mean though. He's a good age, yes. And then he said he told his mom about me. I said, oh jeez. But I don't, but I don't know, like, cause we in the same state. Like we live. I'm telling y'all, we grow up in the same state, and we grow up 2 cities apart from each other. Like we can just drive maybe 30 minutes. We right there with each other. But I said, dang, I told Dad, I said, I hope we ain't kin folks. We trying to figure out because I don't know my family tree with my dad's side. So it's like we talk about good stuff. We talk about back in the day when his father, when his was they used to chop cotton together and stuff like that. And he was saying my daddy should be able to know him because they both in riding the same truck and then the same time they get off the same time with the same truck. So I said, well, dad to see face to face, he'll know him. I know. I hope not either. Yes, yes, because I met him on the bus. That's the thing. But he smelled like alcohol. But when he was on the floor, sleeping on the floor, and I came back from the bathroom, and my charger was on the stand, and it's a little I would say a stool that you can sit on. But I said, excuse me, because I said I'm finna sit back on my seat. He said, okay, but he was asleep, and I was on the phone. Yeah, I was on live with sis. And I told sis see him because I turned the camera around and I said, look right here. But he told me the reason why he was drinking like that because he lost his grandbaby, his daughter, child. So that's what he at that state where her at, but he getting some help too. So he said he don't want to leave his daughter because I know she going through it, losing her child, his grandbaby. So he said cause I was talking to him. He said, thank you for talking to me. We rode the bus together and everything. And his best friend said when he called him, he said, bro, you okay? He said, I'm good. He said, this lady over here talking to me and she helping me out. So I'm doing much better. He said it's a light shine on him to me. I don't know if it's God. I don't know. That's why I asked him God. Like I'm talking to God about it. I don't know, but I don't know. He talk about he got angels and all kind of stuff. Like yeah, but he was we was at be honest there. We was in Arkansas, and so said I was praying for the both of them. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And I had to talk because he was like he was going through. He was crying and stuff, and his eye was red. But like he was there at that state, and I was in the same state, but we was in a different city. But I'm kind of glad that we didn't meet each other because I know he'll be like he'd probably get mad if he found out old boy had hit me and all that stuff. Like it would be messed up. But he said Arkansas just, well, my bad, that state is rough. He said, and actually it is because my daddy said the police get you for anything and stuff like that because my daddy was dating a girlfriend them in a different city, and he ended up got in trouble because the um the girl was the mom would say domestic violence him and got him to the point of getting locked up where his license got taken away. So I don't blame. I don't think he telling a story about that with police and stuff because he said the females that called the police on him, all kind of stuff. I said, good lord. So yeah, he said he glad he left that state, but he was working on two jobs though. But yeah, my daddy and him saying that state is bad. I don't think I want to stay right there. The police is they rough on them dudes. The men's, with the women's doing it to the men, calling the police and stuff. I was like, nah, because I had to get on that day when before I found out I was pregnant. I had to get on my phone and I hear my dad telling that woman stop and stuff like that. That woman was messing hitting my daddy, and my daddy got hit on the hammer. She hit my dad in the hammer on his head and stuff like that. But I was mad, boy, and I ain't know how to drive or none of that. Boy, I want to go over there and choke that girl, choke that lady. I'm telling you, yeah, I'll never forget that. That's why I don't want to stay in that state. Uh-uh. But he got in trouble for it though. That's crazy. That's state you don't want to be at, sis. That right there. Mm-mm. But yeah, I was trying to go to sleep, and I just couldn't go. I would listen to music to go. It's just I couldn't go to sleep. I just, but yeah. But he said I'm be praying for you. He said I know you gonna get this card. But yeah, I didn't know like that's a he man he like a bub and like I was like dang I didn't think about renting a car, but just do that. But yes, sis. So, but I made that spaghetti. I'm gonna make one and warm me some spaghetti up. And so I hate that happened to him. It's crazy there. Yes, man, when daddy told me that and then having him tell me this, and old boy would up telling me this bad stuff, man, shoot, man, ain't no way I'm staying down there. Ain't no way. I'm telling you, ain't no way I'm staying down there. Mm-mm, 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 no. Mm-mm. And that's what he said he got on them charges for. And I said, well, I understand. He told me all his background. So I'm glad he opened up. Yes, he told me them women that he had did that to him. And I'm glad cause he told me, he said, you came up front to me. You didn't have to tell me nothing like that. He said you could lie to me and all that. He said, but you've been upfront with me and tell me the truth. And he said you's a winner. He said you know what I'm saying. He said ain't no other person that gonna do nothing like that. Shoot, they ain't gonna tell you. Not. Shoot, you have to have a good heart to talk to a person to open up like that because I don't want to like I can't see myself doing it to a person. Like keep a secret, keep that a secret. No matter if I'm gonna see him or not or this and that, I still want you to know my background. Like I got some more crazy backgrounds too. But I did tell him that I gotta get that marriage because he asked me. I said, yeah, I'm still married, so I gotta get that divorce together. So he said, I like how he motivates you and he uplifts your spirit. Yes, sis. I wish you, because sis was online, because I was trying to tell her I was going to call back, but she heard him and she said that was fine. She could talk to him. He did too. And he's very like, this man, he's a man. He knows what he's looking for. He knows he's wanted. He knows his ambitions and all that. I like to see you happy, sis. Me too. I want to see you happy too, sis. Shoot, all of us. Shoot, I just don't like nobody hurting a person. I don't like that. No, all because of what your exes did, this and that. I said, I never did that to him. I never come to him saying you cheated or none of that. I'm not finna tell this person, hey, you cheating on me and nothing. Because, no, I'm not finna say you tell you get off the phone. You on the phone, I'm telling you get off the phone. For what? For what? I don't pay your bill. You pay your own bill. And I trust you and believe you. That's my thing. I tell him all the time. So why do that to me? Yes, it's like you got to be truthful, and that's all I was doing to this man right here. But shoot, man, yeah, he make you here take a drink and stuff. Yeah, he make you run away for a minute. Shoot, he do, man. He got work to do. Even special case, she told me, she said, I try to tell you, Amanda. I said, yeah, I should listen, but I ain't know he was like this. I never know he was like this. But like I say, you see the outside, but you don't see an inside of the person. I always say that. You never do. Yes, I'm for real. I think it's a. See, I had it on my old phone when he messed it up. This app that my brother used, and I think it's $190. It probably 200 now because all that fees or whatever. But I'm gonna have to go back online to get it. While I get my phone, my other phone, and because only thing I think he gonna have to do is sign the papers. And also I got these papers. Let me get it right quick. And I got these papers too. I'm gonna make sure y'all don't see it. But this the one that's I paid for at the library. And they told me to get stamped. But I know it. They said I gotta go to two different places. I'll show you right quick before I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be. I'm gonna try to. It's a big old paper. It's at the library. It's the papers. I don't think it got my. Yeah, they ain't got the. It's like this, and it got it's a lot that you gotta fill out. I'm gonna do it again. I had it at first, but he didn't sign them, so I'm gonna go. But she said somebody have to go to family court, and then I gotta get somebody to stamp it, like seal it. But I gotta get over there to get him to sign it. So I either got to pay that 190 some or do it this one. That's like $5, I think. Yeah, but I need help on filling this out. Well, yeah, I think I do because let's say matter. I want a divorce part, but I think yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to help me do it because the lady I know that I used to work with, she was doing it. She's illegal, paralegal legal, and she's supposed to did it, but she never contacted me back because I left her a message. But yeah, it's at the library, and you get some. It's a big folder they give you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do mine. I don't want child support. I don't want no alimony money. I want to get back right because I know I'm doing wrong by not doing my stuff and start dating. And when I try to talk to him about it and stuff, he ain't pushing the issue. So now it's like it's have to be up to me to push the issue. But yeah, so that's been on my mind too. Before I even step the ground again, or should just have the engagement ring and wait for a while before I even do anything. Like I really want to take care of that because I'm going backwards. But yeah, so I don't know. I know what I want to do from now on. Now I'm making a choice, a grown up woman choice to just leave it, let it be. And he sent a little message saying, well, if you want him, this and that there, I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna let you do you. I'm tired of trying to work it out. and showing, I was like, thumbs up. I ain't got nothing else to say. Cause I try to say my piece and how I was feeling yesterday. And I'm tired of break down crying. I'm sick of crying because I feel like what I'm crying for. I didn't make this. I didn't make this happen to the point of we separate. We not even together. I'm not doing it anymore. That right there. I got to stop blaming myself for something that this person did. They didn't understand my pain. They understand what I have to do. You just act on it a wrong way. No, I'm not from now on. From now on, I'm on business mode and focus mode because I gotta make sure she's good. That's hands down. I gotta be able to make sure she's good. I ain't worrying about no man, no none of that. Like, oh, I got my sisters here. I got God here and got her here. And I'm gonna see my family. I'm good. But other than that, no, I can't go back. See, I'm just something that I can't do. Because I feel like if I go back, something gonna happen to me. And I got that feeling. And when I have a feeling about that, baby, I need to stay strong on my feelings. I got a good feeling. I do. Because that scarred me. That part right there when he hit my head on that wall. When he took that bag out my hand and I went on that wall, my head. You scared the hell out of me. I'm gonna be honest and real, and I told him that. This is just you lost me. You lost me to the T. You don't like me. I don't care. I know me, you ain't friends on there no more, but I still can see your video. I don't care if you block me continually. I don't care. Nothing you can say anymore gonna make me mad. I'm moving on to the right. And go on straight. I want to be happy, sis. Cause I want to be able to see you. I want to be able to see y'all. Me without no hesitation, no like, oh Lord, I gotta see if he want to do it or, even sis was like, damn, he want you to come over here. He don't want you to just go by yourself with baby girl. Didn't want that. Anything if I want to move, go somewhere he wanted to go. You're a protector. You say you're protected. No, you was too overprotected and too under me when I was there. It was, and then and I seen it was a different mode when you said when that person said they were gonna give me that car, now it's gonna give you the car. Then when now you in the living room, which I couldn't be in the living room when I was there. See, I see things and I'm looking like, nah, I'm good. So tomorrow dinner, I mean today meal is gonna be some egg rolls. I'm gonna make some egg rolls and I'll make some chicken tortillas. So baby girl wants some egg rolls and some chicken tortillas tomorrow. We finna eat fast, like fast food with some fruit because I'm finna cut up the cantaloupe today. I told her when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna cut it up so she'll have for breakfast. So yes, sis, that's our meal, and I'll be back later. I guess later. I'll probably come back with a show y'all my how to cook the cantaloupe. Yeah, probably not, cause when I be getting her up, I mainly focus on her. I don't be on live anymore, none of that. So it's when she's not around and stuff like that. So y'all have a great night. Love y'all. Take care of yourself. And I'm gonna say a note before I leave. Y'all make sure y'all put you all first. Always put yourself first because you the only person gonna love yourself. You the only person gonna get that self love. It's you. And please know your worth. Please know your worth is. And always pray and always manifest, fast, and read your Bible. If you it's hard enough to get to church, if you can see a church that's not too far from you, walk there or listen to gospel music or do like I do to the pastor. I look at the motivation speaker, anything, just get yourself lifted up. When you're broken or when you don't know how to, anything that come your way, just focus, just figure this out. And I love y'all and have a great day. And God bless y'all. Bye.